Hello there, and welcome to the Plant-Based Pisces channel. Today we have a vegan Italian style stuffed bell pepper recipe that's very delicious and super easy to make with just a few simple ingredients. Hope you guys enjoy. So to get started with this recipe, we're going to be using vegan mozzarella, a can of diced tomatoes, minced garlic, mushrooms, a red onion, a couple bell peppers, and some Morningstar Italian style sausage crumbles. Some of the spices and herbs you're going to need for this recipe are garlic salt, onion powder, oregano, Italian seasoning, red pepper flakes, cumin, and some ground black pepper. So with our heat level at about a medium, we're going to begin by adding some non-stick spray into our pot. Then we're going to add our chopped onions and let those heat up for about 3 to 4 minutes. Give them a quick stir. Next, I have some pre-minced garlic. We're going to add about a tablespoon into our mix. Once our onions begin to look a bit translucent, we're going to be adding our sausage crumbles into our pot. Now is a good time to add our spices and herbs. We're going to begin with half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, half a teaspoon of oregano, a whole teaspoon of garlic salt, a quarter teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Please note that the sausage crumbles are pre-seasoned, but you could always adjust the spices according to your taste. Next, we're going to be adding our finely chopped mushrooms into our mix. We're going to let those cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. Now is a good time to add our can of diced tomatoes. Please note I chose the basil, garlic, and oregano flavor for this recipe. In this next step, I'm going to be sprinkling a mix of flax, chia, and hemp seeds to get some healthy omega-3s into my body. I like to sprinkle this mix into my recipes whenever I can. Here I will be adding about half a jar of some pasta sauce. We want to cover our pot and bring it to about a low-medium heat and let it simmer for about 10 minutes, starting to look delicious. The way I slice my bell peppers, I drive my blade about 1/8 of an inch and I start rotating my pepper around. Once we get all the way around, I'm going to pull the stem, and with my fingers I'm going to dig out the fiber material. I love bell peppers so much, to ensure that there's no waste, I go ahead and eat the scraps. We're going to go ahead and repeat for all our bell peppers. So when you finish, this is what your bell pepper should look like. Some hollowed out cups. Please do remember to add some non-stick spray into your baking pan. That way your bell peppers don't stick to the bottom. So once our mix is done simmering, we could go ahead and turn the stove off. Wish you guys could get a whiff of this. Now we will begin to add our mix into our bell peppers. Make sure you stuff them all the way to the top. After our peppers are nice and stuffed, we're going to begin to add our vegan mozzarella cheese to the tops of them. These look super delicious. They look about ready to hit our oven. With our oven preheated to 350 degrees, we're going to set them in there and we're going to leave them in there to cook for 20 minutes. And this is what our final product looks like. Remember, you could always tweak the recipe to your own preferences, to your own taste and liking. I do want to take this time to note that I did mean to put nutritional yeast into my mix, but it totally went over my head. Voila, bone apple teeth. If you enjoyed this recipe, make sure to hit that like button. Also, make sure to subscribe to the Plant-Based Pisces channel for more recipes in the future. Thank you very much.